So in this video, we'll look at different types of angles that we have. These are some circles, and as we all know, the total angle in a circle is 360 degrees. So this line, this is the middle of this circle, and when you look at the angle across, like from the beginning to the end of that line in a circle, is what is 360 degrees. But what happens if we divide this circle into two? If we divide the circle into two, what we're going to have is this straight line from this point to this point, and you have 360 here. Since you divide it into two, that means you are going to have 360 divided by 2, which is 180. So you have 180 from here to here. You have 180 degree, and from here to here you have another 180 degree. So the angle on this straight line is 180. And we can even divide this by 2. We can divide it further by 2, and then we have this. And what we have here is 180 divided by 2, that's 90 degree. At this point we have 90 degree, 90 degree, 90 degree. So this 90 degree now, we also call it right angle. Right angle is 90 degree, and we used to denote it with this box sign. This box sign you are seeing here, we used to denote 90 degrees. But the circle that we drew, we just drew it for illustration. The most important thing is that when you see a line like this, and when you see a line like this, okay, this is 90 degrees. This on a straight line, it is 180. And if you have something like this, and this is your point of reference, and you are taking your angle across, like from that line to that line again, you understand, not at the middle here where you have 180. You are considering this point now. So this is 360 degree. Now we have what we call acute angle. Acute angle is the angle that is less than 90 degrees. We have right angle here, which is what? 90 degree. But if we have something less than 90 degree, maybe 89.9, or you have 1, or you have 19, or you have 17, 50, 60, and thereabouts. So this angle here, because it is not up to 90 degree, it is called acute angle. Now we can say acute angle is what? Is less than 90 degrees, because 90 degree is bigger than acute angle. Then we have another type of angle that we call the straight angle, the angle on a straight line. And just as we have mentioned earlier, the angle on the straight line is 180 degrees. So from this point to this point, this angle on this straight line is 180 degree. Then we have another angle that we call the obtuse angle. The obtuse angle is a angle that is greater than right angle but less than straight angle. So this now is this is right angle, but this is more than right angle, but it is not up to straight angle. So this is an obtuse. So if you have anything from maybe 90.1 or 91, 92 up to like 179 point something, so we can say obtuse if this is 90 degree. So obtuse is greater than that. So 90 degrees is less than obtuse. And obtuse is less than 180 degree. Then we have another type of angle that we call the reflex angle. The reflex angle is greater than the straight line angle. So at the beginning we have this. So this will be the straight line angle 180. But reflex is greater than 180 degree. And because it's greater than 180 degree, you can say reflex is, if this is 180, 180 is less than reflex, and reflex is less than 360 degree. So You can have a reflex that look like this. You can have a reflex that look like this, but it's not up to 360 degree. And then we have a complete angle. Just as we have mentioned earlier, that complete angle, let's say this is our point of reference, complete angle is 360 degree, exactly 360 degree. So I hope we are able to learn a thing or two. Kindly like, subscribe and share. Comment if you have any questions, and see you on the next one.